Honorable Minister, please permit me to stand on existing protocol. Distinguished delegates, we've come a long way. The journey to this digitization started in 2006 with the agreement that all the member countries of Region 1 of the ITU signed in Geneva on 17th of June 2006. In Nigeria, first there was the Presidential Advisory Committee that was set up to map out the roadmap for Nigeria's transition, which culminated in the setting up of DigiTeam Nigeria on 20th of December 2012. We've come a long way. We've set up the standards for both the transmission network and set-top boxes that will enable those who still have analog television sets to receive the digital signal. Only last week, we concluded all the arrangements for the appointment of a second carrier and the manufacturing of set-top boxes in Nigeria. And this conference couldn't have come at a better time. The idea of a carrier is for an independent body to take the burden of transmission from the broadcaster. The broadcaster can then put all his resources on actual content. The comrade mentioned about readiness of the states. The states going digital do not need to buy transmitters for their network. All their signals will be carried by the carrier. One of the carriers will evolve from what is now the NTA transmission network, and already preparations are on the way to license both the independent carrier and the one evolving from NTA. In a couple of weeks, they should be licensed and they will set up a network. Every other broadcaster will have their signals carried by these carriers. And we expect that the states will also take advantage of the opportunities now coming from the issue of being unburdened from purchasing and running transmitters to evolve compelling content within their state boundaries. Nigeria is a multilingual country, and we expect that when we go digital, every state will have opportunity to be able to set up television channels that will broadcast 24 hours in the various languages of their states. These are the advantages that digital brings to the states. So as for the state of readiness, we expect that the states will upgrade their television studios to digital standard and re-educate their workforce to be able to operate and manage those digital equipment. That's the state of readiness we expect from the various states. I thank you very much for the opportunity to brief you. Morning.